Hi there, and welcome to the BBOS channel, where we break business obstacles in online business. Before you find any success online, it's very likely you will encounter various obstacles along the way. We hope to be your go-to channel to eliminate or break any obstacles in front of you so that you can ultimately find success in your online business and become your own boss. It's no surprise, therefore, that the very first obstacle we would like to break down is the one we consider the biggest when it comes to online business or any other business in general, and that is building the right mindset for success. Unless you have the right mindset, it will be almost impossible to achieve the success you want. It doesn't matter what new business ventures you pursue or what hacks and techniques you use. Ultimately, if the mind doesn't believe you can succeed, you most likely won't find the success you're looking for. Thankfully, there's a way to break this obstacle, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 efficient ways to build and retain a successful mindset. The first one is simply wanting more. It starts with wanting more. You have to want more. What I mean by this is, start making demands of yourself and of your life that will put you in a better place than you are today. It's the very first step. You have to give yourself direction in where you want to be in your life, or what you want to have in a life that you will consider a success. By wanting more, you set off mental triggers that will start forcing you to get started on achieving these things that you want. Start by making bigger and better demands of yourself that will lift you above your current status in life. Want a better life, want a better lifestyle, want a better car, a better network of friends, want a better house, and a better means to serve your customers. Want more. The problem is, a lot of people just want enough. They want just enough to get by. They want enough to pay the bills. They want enough to live without any pain or struggle. They just want enough to get through the next few months or years. However, when you want enough, you will find that your actions will mirror those returns. You will do all you can do to get enough. You will work up to the limit that puts enough on the table. You will sacrifice only that which will bring you enough comfort in your life. Your current mindset is a reflection of how much you will do, or how hard you will work to get what you want in life. So aim high and ask for more, demand more and want more, and by doing so, you will set off mental triggers to try and do whatever you can to achieve these things. The question now is, how do you want more? Is it just a matter of saying or thinking it? Well, yes and no. Yes, you have to replace your current words and thoughts that are limiting you to wanting enough. Be intentional with your thoughts and your words. Changing your mindset is a process and cannot be achieved overnight, but if you start by reciting what you want or taking time every day to think about what you want, not how you're going to get it, and you do this consistently, your mindset will start to adapt to your new demands and start you off on your journey to the success you want. Write your thoughts down on a piece of paper or a board or any material that you can visualize daily. Use affirmations. Talk about the things you want for your business or your success, and do this openly and consistently. Set targets for yourself and your business, and let those targets be visible to you as a daily reminder of where you want to go. Without a daily and consistent reminder, it will be easy for you to slip back into wanting enough as those signs are already present around you. So that was step 1, wanting more. The next step to creating a successful mindset is building momentum. Once you've taken the first step of wanting more for yourself, you need to stay the course and not get distracted easily by the traps of life. The way to do this is by building momentum. To build momentum means you give more life or energy to any targets you've set for yourself, so that you don't forget them easily and disappear back into your comfort zone. It's easy to just say, I want this or that, but in order to believe in those things that you want, you need inspiration. You need fuel for your fire, and that's what building momentum is all about. It means you find inspiration to stay focused on your targets or goals or what you want. One of the best ways to do this is by tapping into successful mindsets of people who have gone before you and achieved what you want to achieve. When you tap into the mindset of successful people, you not only find the inspiration to be like them, but you will also find direction. You will find the path you are looking for to get where you want to go. You need inspiration to keep your beliefs going because it's easy to get distracted or to go back into a routine of just wanting enough. When you find inspiration from other successful people, you're tapping into their mindset, and when you do that, you automatically start to find out how these people got to where they are, what path they took, what obstacles they faced, and what they did to overcome them. This knowledge alone will make you realize it's possible to start and succeed in your own journey. So how would you tap into successful people's mindsets? Well, there are a number of ways. You can get access to reading material of successful people. Read autobiographies, watch interviews and documentaries of the people successful in your field. Read any books or magazines on people that you believe would be a good mentor for you. One of the best ways to find influence and inspiration for your goals is to change the company you keep, or the people you hang around. They say you can tell someone's future by the friends they keep, so it's important to surround yourself with successful people. And because consistency is important in building a successful mindset, having a successful set of friends around you allows you to see and share activities on a regular basis. The saying, "If you hang around 9 thieves, you'll become the 10th," works exactly the same for successful people. If you are in constant company of successful people, the chances of you reaching your goals will be well within your favor. So, after you've started the process of wanting more and building momentum, the next step or step 3 to building a successful mindset will be taking action. Taking action is such a big game changer. It comes from the simple fact that when you start to achieve, the mind starts to believe, and the more you believe, the more and more you will want to achieve. Without belief, it's hard to get anything done. The question in your head will be, why bother? But when you start to take action, it's those little things that you get done that will tell your mind that you can actually do it. The more things you get done, the more your mind speaks to you with that voice that you can actually accomplish whatever you want. Think about the last time you did something you thought you would never do. How did that make you feel? Most times, when you accomplish the unthinkable, you start to set new and bigger targets for yourself because you now believe you can achieve anything. Every action that contributes to your achievements is reinforcement in your mind that you have what it takes, and this is powerful for building your mindset. The question is now, how do you commit to taking action without falling into the trap of procrastination? How do you walk the walk, consistently? The answer is, one task at a time. The best way to start something new, especially if it's something you aren't very familiar with, is to break them down into smaller tasks so that you can accomplish one at a time over a number of days or weeks or even months. By breaking down a project into little tasks at the start, you reduce the likelihood of procrastination and also make a habit out of taking action, which creates more consistency. For example, if starting an online business is one of your goals, you can break down the project of starting that business into little tasks like, say, registering a domain, researching the market, opening social media accounts, sourcing seed capital, hiring a web designer, and so on. Once this is done, you can spread them out over a number of days, weeks, or months, and execute one task at a time. It won't always be like this, but when you start to do smaller tasks consistently, then you'll find it easier to take on bigger tasks in a short space of time. Remember, the more action you take, the more your mind will believe, and the more you believe, the hungrier your mindset will be for success. Okay, now let's do a quick recap. First, you need to want more and aim high with the demands in your life. Demand more of yourself, and do this by speaking it into existence or by constantly occupying your thoughts with what you want to achieve. Set targets for yourself, use affirmations, or hold yourself accountable by making public declarations of your goals. Make this a habit by doing it daily if possible. 2. Build momentum. Build momentum by finding some daily inspiration to support your new demands. Do this by tapping into successful mindsets of other people to find out how they've done it. Learn how they talk and how they think. Read autobiographies, watch documentaries, and most importantly, surround yourself with successful people. Team up with a successful partner. Do anything to give you that daily inspiration to achieve your new demands in your life. Then 3. Take action. When you take action, no matter how small, you reaffirm to yourself that you can actually do what you want and get what you want. If you feel overwhelmed by the project ahead of you, break it down into smaller tasks and tackle each one over a number of days or weeks, whatever timeline works well for you. And that's it. There you have it. 3 ways for you to build a successful mindset. One thing you should never forget is that building a successful mindset is a process. There's no need for you to put pressure on yourself. What you're doing is trying to change or reverse your old ways of thinking, so give it time, but be consistent and you will get there. Alright, have a great day and thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please let me know in the comments. If you like this video and you want to break more obstacles in business, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.